This is the Liberty Beat, your daily source for Liberty news and activist updates. Online at thelibertybeat.com. I'm Brian Hagan with your Liberty Beat for Friday, February 28th, 2014. Gold opened today at $1,332. Silver opened at $21.35. And Bitcoin is trading at $563. Support for the Liberty Beat comes from the 512 Bitcoin Mini Conference and Launch Party, Sunday, March 9th, from 1 until 6 p.m. at Brave New Books. The event features a wallet setup party, a Women in Bitcoin panel, and special guest Cody Wilson of Dean's Distributed and Dark Wallet. That's Sunday, March 9th at Brave New Books in Austin. Support also comes from Sovereign BTC, media, marketing, and consulting for the Bitcoin ecosystem. Online at sovereignbtc.com. And from Mass Appeal, affordable high-quality printing, now accepting Bitcoin. Online at massappealinc.com. The Austin City Council voted unanimously yesterday to continue the fluoridation of Austin's water supply. The vote came after 45 minutes of testimony from community leaders, toxicology experts, and a mother who stated Austin's water gave her daughter dental fluorosis from her consumption of fluoridated water while pregnant. Despite the pleas to end the practice, the council passed the measure after a motion from Councilwoman Laura Morrison and a second from Councilman Bill Spellman. On Sunday, Central Texas Gunworks and Come and Take It Austin will celebrate Texas Independence Day with an open carry rally featuring music, education, and food. Participants are encouraged to bring long guns and pre-1899 black powder revolvers. Central Texas Gunworks will also be unveiling a Bitcoin ATM inside the gun store. Texas Firearms Freedom will hold a training session for those interested in working on constitutional carry through the state legislature. The event begins at 2 p.m. at CTGW off 321 West Bend White Boulevard, Suite 203 in Austin. A government contractor based out of Fort Worth, Texas, has been awarded a $145 million contract from the Department of Homeland Security to build security towers along the border. EFW will be tasked with building fixed towers capable of detecting, tracking, identifying, and classifying suspicious activity along the Arizona-Mexico border. EFW is expected to begin creating the towers later this year. Support for the Liberty Beat comes from Dorothy Erminger at Capstar Lending. Dorothy can walk you through the ins and outs of buying a home. Give her a call, 512-343-6494, or apply online at calldorothy.com, NMLS 216624. Support comes from My Magic Mud, available at Brave New Books, or online at mymagicmud.com. And from Brave New Books, online, bravenewbookstore.com. This is the Liberty Beat for Friday, February 28th, 2014. Check out the website at thelibertybeat.com. Mt. Gox has filed for bankruptcy protection. The Tokyo-based firm announced the latest move for the troubled Bitcoin exchange Friday. USA Today reports CEO Mark Karpeles, speaking in a Tokyo courtroom, seemed to suggest a hacking attack into the exchange led to the loss of 750,000 Bitcoins from users and an additional 100,000 belonging to the company. Karpeles, in court, issued an apology to Mt. Gox customers, saying he is sorry for the troubles he has caused. The Federal Reserve has no authority to regulate or supervise Bitcoin. The word came Thursday from Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen when testifying before the Senate Banking Committee. The Guardian reports she was questioned about the digital currency by Senator Joe Manchin, who on Wednesday wrote to the Fed, the Treasury, and other regulators, warning that Bitcoin is disruptive to our economy and should be regulated. Yellen said there is no intersection between Bitcoin and banks under the Fed's authority, meaning the Fed has no ability to regulate it. The Department of Energy's Oak Ridge National Laboratory has partnered with Cincinnati Incorporated to create a faster 3D printer capable of printing objects larger than the average printer. Oak Ridge National Laboratory hopes to print objects at 200 to 500 times the current average speed and 10 times the average size. ORNL will work with Cincinnati Inc. to adapt a laser cutting machine to include 3D printing software. ORNL has also recently announced a partnership with Local Motors they hope will lead to 3D printing a vehicle. Support for Liberty Beat comes from Liberty Stickers, the world's most dangerous bumper stickers. Online, libertystickers.com. And from GrowYourOwnGroceries.org, homegrown food on every table. That's GrowYourOwnGroceries.org. This is the Liberty Beat for Friday, February 28th, 2014. I'm Brian Hagan reporting.
This is Reverend Wayne S. Pierce from the Views Expressed. Come join me Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern on Spreaker.com.